Hey YouTube, it's Shantae. So it is officially almost spring and it is time for me to change out my cart. So what I'm going to do is change my cart to the more early spring fragrances. And as you can see, I have quite a few here and it's getting a little packed. But this is the majority of what I've been using. Some things I have been, dibbling dabbling in. But I thought it would be interesting if I showed you the dents that I made this winter as I change these out, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to put in for this next 2 months. So I do change my cart like probably every 2 months, every time the seasons change. So what I plan on doing for this particular time is to go to some lighter scents. So like for instance, I have like wrapped in vanilla, and I think that it is time for me to focus in on something that is a little bit more spring-like. So yeah, I'm in Florida and we're already in the upper 80s, sometimes in the 90s. So yeah, I probably will keep this in my cart, not even go hold y'all, because I really love this fragrance. As you can see, I put a significant dent in it and I'll probably be using it at night. So if you are interested in this type of content, go ahead and keep watching. All right, so the first set I used a lot was Winter Cherry Blossom. As you can see, I put a dent in it to like right about here. I really love this scent so very much. What I did do is I used the body wash with it and the spray, and I managed to fragrance layer it with a cherry in Japan fragrance oil inspired body oil. So yeah, I really do love it. When you first spray it on, it does get fragrance. I will say I regret having the body cream, and as soon as I get the body lotion, I am going to go ahead and get the body lotion. The body cream is probably about right here. I use my products very generously, so that is why I'm made such a dent for only 3 uses, but I just love this scent so very much and I look forward to keeping it in my collection for a long time. Next is Brown Sugar and Fig. I'm going to go ahead and keep this in the cart. I don't even think I used it one time, but I love this scent. It's just an oldie, and I've had this always in my rotation for the last, I want to say 20 years, because I used to wear this in high school. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it in my rotation and wear it a little bit more. Next, I have Blueberry Sugar Pancakes. I got this in the winter sass as well, or maybe it was the fall summer sass. I made quite a dent. It is right here. I do not fragrance layer this because I don't have a profile that's unique enough to not make me smell too sweet. So this is a sugary kind of pancake scent. I'm surprised as much of a dent that I made, because I do have Raspberry Jam Donut and Santa's Blueberry Workshop, and to me they all three smell the same. So I am going to put this one away because it's too hot right now to smell so sweet. Okay, next I went ahead and put these together because I fragrance layered both of these with Burberry Her. I have Prismatic Stars and Fall and Bloom. I wore Prismatic Stars one time, so I put a very minimal dent, and I wore Fall and Bloom probably 2 times, so it's not big of a dent as well. I'm not sure how I feel about these. I got these because I got FOMO and the Burberry Her, and I'm not sure I'm liking them. I'm thinking I'm going to put these on Macaroon and even the Burberry Her, because that bergamot note smells very oily, like motor oily on me, and I'm not sure I like it. These two, they smell very, very similar, so one or the other are going to go on my Mercari. So the notes for Prismatic Star is Raspberry Stardust, Mystic Palm, and Cosmic Cashmere, and the notes for Fall and Bloom is Juicy Plum, Wild Blooms, and Velvet Moss. And yes, I think it smells good, but I don't think it smells good on me. And so let that be of note to you. If you love a fragrance and everybody else loves a fragrance, but it doesn't smell good on you, it is okay for you to let it go. Next, I have Coconut Cream Pie. Coconut Cream Pie is a nutty gourmand this one so very much. As you can see, it is a huge dent in it. I'm about halfway through. This is a body cream, and I'm about right here on the body cream. I usually pair this with Juicy Couture Gold, but again, she's not with us. And I do pair it with Jessica Simpson Fancy. This is, to me, a year-round fragrance, so I do wear it year-round, and I'm going to keep it in my cart because every now and then I just want to wear some coconut cream pie on a lazy Sunday on my way to bed or whatever, so it's staying in the cart. Next, I have Christmas cookies. You probably, if you're here, you know what Christmas cookies smells like. For some reason, I got both sprays in here, but they are from 2 different years. This spray is probably right here. I put a big dent in Christmas cookies. I love Christmas cookies, and I wear Christmas cookies all year, so I'm going to keep Christmas cookies in my cart. I do fragrance layer it with Jessica Simpson Fancy and Juicy Couture Gold. My Juicy Couture Gold is gone. As you can see, now you know why. So I'm just going to wear it by itself. The body cream is probably all the way down here, so I'm looking forward to using that up. I did get a body lotion to go with this as the backup, so I'm excited to keep going with Christmas cookies. Next fragrance combination coming from my cart is Wicked Vanilla Woods. To me, it smells like a grown lady vanilla, and I did manage to wear it twice. Putting a small dent in it. I got this for the Halloween collection and I love it. I frequently pair it with Flower Bomb and KKW Crystal Vanilla. I probably will come back to this one around the fall or as I'm feeling, if the vibe hits me. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put her away. Next, I have Victoria's Secret Sparkling Cream, which is a sweet coconutty marshmallow scent. I put a significant dent in it because I have to team over spray it all the time. I wear this one to the gym, so I'm just going to keep it in my cart because it's something that is quick that I can use before I go to the gym. Next is Winter Candy Apple. I got this one from my sister, so it was already down to the last bit. So I went ahead and I bought the lotion from the Winter Sass. So it's probably all the way down here. Have I worn it? I probably only worn it twice. It is going back in my cart, even though I do feel like it is a year-round scent. I'm not really feeling this sweet, sugary, fruity type right now. So if I do want to smell sweet and fruity and sugary, I will pull it out, but right now it's going back in the closet. Next is Victoria's Secret Pink Macaroon. This doesn't smell like macaroons to me. To me, it smells like a cranberry strawberry frosting type situation, like cake frosting. I do wear Victoria's Secrets to the gym, so that explains the significant dent. It's going to stay in my cart because it's something quick that I can use, and my daughters help me use this as well. Next in my cart was Coffee Scents Chai Latte from Victoria's Secret. I put a big dent in there only because my daughters love this one so much. They wear it just about every day. The lotion, not so much. It's about right here, only because, you know, Victoria's Secret lotions are very light. And then I have Vanilla Mocha Martini. I've probably worn this about 3 times. I put a good dent in her. Let me put this upside down to show you. Yeah, so I'm going to keep these in my cart because I wear these all year round. I feel like coffee scents are all year round, and this is good for if you're in a meeting or in an air-conditioned space and you won't be outside. So every scent doesn't have to be a fresh scent for the fall, for the spring. You can sometimes keep your Gourmands, so they stand to play. Next is Fireside Flurries. This is a smoky lavender marshmallow scent. I love it so much, but I have to be careful because if I overspray it, to me, it gives incense. I frequently pair it with Born Lovely, which to me smells like a powdery lavender, but surprisingly, lavender is not in the notes, but somebody be lying. I love this so much. I did have this from last year, so it does have a dent from last year, and it is probably about right here. I did have the body cream, but I switched out the body cream once the lotion was available in SAS, so I am keeping the lotion. I'm probably going to keep this in my basket for next because it helps me sleep. Next is Pink Lily and Bamboo. This is a fresh, clean, fruity floral scent. It's something that I'm really not that big of a fan on. I like the body cream, and I have been pairing it with Versace Crystal Noir. For some reason they work together, but once I add the spray, it does a lot. So as you can see, the spray hasn't been used as much, but the body cream, I'm still at the top of the body cream, but I don't usually wear a lot of body cream. I do put it on my hands, but yeah. So yeah, it's gonna stay in the cart only because I love Crystal Noir, and I get a lot of compliments on this set. All right, next I'm gonna go with some sugary sweet gourmands that I had in my cart. First was warm vanilla sugar. If you hear, you know what warm vanilla sugar smells like. I am about right here, but again, this is from last year as well. I like warm vanilla sugar, but for some reason I haven't been really reaching for it, so it's going to go into my fragrance closet, and I will see it as needed. Next is pumpkin cupcake, and I'm about right here on pumpkin cupcake. And this is not actually the first lotion. I had a body cream, and I went ahead and got the lotion when it became available for SAS. I just love pumpkin cupcake so very much, and I just use that thing, and I'm gonna keep using it. Next is pumpkin pecan waffles. I'm right here, but this is my second set of pumpkin pecan waffles. So this was a backup from when I got it 2 years ago, and then I just got this lotion in the SAS. So I love these scents so much. I'll probably be reaching for them as I need them, but what I'm probably going to do is I am going to put them back in my fragrance closet and pull them out as needed. All right, so I have more gourmands that was in my cart. I have Joy Sugared Snickerdoodle. I had this one from last year's SAS, but I just love it so much. I just got into it this past winter. The winter before, I didn't really like it, so I actually had returned it, and then when I was able to find it in the winter SAS that just happened, I rebought it, and I'm just so shocked that I had did that the year before. So the dent is about here. The body cream, the dent is here, and the shower gel, I always put a larger dent in the shower gel. And also I have marshmallow pumpkin latte. At first I was not liking it, and you can even see in one of my shorts I felt like it smelled like throw up, but then I kept giving it a chance, and I put a little dent in it. The body cream, I'm only about here because I do have the body butter, and I made a big dent in the body butter. And the shower gel, it's about right here. I usually pair both of these with Juicy Couture Gold, but again, Juicy Couture Gold is not with us. I feel like I'm gonna say this the whole video. And Jessica Simpson's Fancy, and I just love that for me. So I am gonna put these away. I think this one stays actually on the side of my dresser. I got a little tin of Gourmands on the side of my dresser, so I'm probably gonna keep this one out just so that I can use it as I want. And yeah, these two were good to me. All right, so next I'm going to go into some smoky fresh type scents, and that is Sapphire Moon and Secret Wonderland. I went through like this thing where I wore Sapphire Moon to bed every night for like a week, so the dent is significant. It's about here. If you are here, you probably know that this just came out in the last winter SAS, and I loved it so much. It is Pear, Freesia, and Moonlight Musk. To me, it smells like Moonlight Path had a baby with a pear scent. So yeah, I put a dent in that and in the lotion, and I frequently paired this with Bath & Body Works Suede and Sandalwood. And there was one time I also paired it with Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy, which was all very good. Next, I have Secret Wonderland, and this is actually what I'm wearing now. I got this 2 years ago, and it's strawberry, frosted jasmine petals, and white amber. To my nose today, it smells a lot like Wicked Vanilla Woods. It's like a fresh, clean laundry scent with a berry note, and I paired it with Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy. So I'm going to keep this in my cart because I just like it for bed, and I'm going to put the Secret Wonderland in the cart as well. So yeah, they get to stay. Next, I have Dark Kiss. That is something I bought for SAS to specifically pair with Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy. Didn't wear it one time. So yeah, I'm gonna put her away because I did not reach for her one time, and I just cannot believe I didn't do that. This is a scent that you want to wear if you're kind of like going somewhere. And unfortunately, this whole winter, I ain't going nowhere at nighttime. I was just ready for bed. So yeah, she going back. See you next year, boo. Another plum scent I forgot to put in with the plums was Ice Sugar Plum, but to me it doesn't smell like Ice Sugar Plum. It smells like berry waffle cone. So I really enjoyed this one very much so. And it's so weird because when I had berry waffle cone, I actually returned it because to me it smelled like Flintstone vitamins, but this doesn't have that. I put a significant dent in it right here, and it's going to go back because I'm not sure I'm going to be in the mood to wear it. So I'll see you next season, boo. Next I have fragrances that I tried to pair with Burberry Her, and that is Fairy Tale, which I paired with Burberry Her and some samples of YSL Libre. If you don't know, this smells exactly identical to YSL Libre. I'm still working on this as far as if I like it or not. A lot of that orange blossom note comes out on my skin, and me and Citrus, we just be doing a lot. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not. So I'm going to make that decision. So the dent is very, very small because it's one of those scents you cannot overspray that one. Next is Frosted Coconut Snowball. It is a coconutty, marshmallowy, kind of smoky scent. I really enjoyed it. If you enjoy Waikiki Beach Coconut, which just came out, to me, these smell very, very similar. Jasmine Bullard told me that, and I tested out that theory, and yes, they absolutely do. So I did have this from 2 years ago. The dent is right about here. Do I enjoy it? Yes. Is it going away? Yes. I did have the body cream, but I switched out the body cream for the lotion as soon as that was available. And I don't even think, oh, I did open it. So I don't even think I used it, but maybe once. So since I didn't reach for it, they will be going to the fragrance closet. See y'all next season, boos. Next, I have some Pear Creamy Goodness. I've had this for 2 years, but actually this was the first year that I actually used it, and I do not understand what took me so long. So as you can see, the dent for this one is right here. This is a creamy gourmand pear scent that I frequently pair with Jessica Simpson Fancy. I loved it so much. It is staying in my cart because I cannot get enough. I just especially love the lotion and the shower gel. That's my second shower gel, by the way. So yes, I'm going to keep this one in my profile, and we're just going to give it another year. Let's go. Next, I have Whipped Rose Latte, which I paired with Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet and Flower Bomb a lot. This is my second or my third year of having it. The dent is right here. My first 2 years, I barely wore it, and then I just got into it this year. I love this one so much. It's a grown lady rosy scent that smells like you just put some caramel foam on top. It's just wonderful, wonderful. If you don't have it, get it. I'm gonna go ahead and put it away in my fragrance closet because I have not really reached for it that much, but when I do, I'm obsessed with it, but I'm not sure that it'll smell very good with the heat right now, so I'm just gonna put her away and get her out as needed. Next, I pair these fragrances with some pink sugar flankers. I have Forever Red, which I've had for about 3 years, but the dent is only like right here because I rarely wear it because it's such a serious scent. So it has rum, wood, peony, and pomegranate, and it smells just like that rum. To me, it smells like a rich, sweet, dark red wine. So with that, I had to put it up a little lighter because on my skin, that rum really plays out. And so I did pair it with Pink Sugar Red Velvet because why so serious? And yeah, it does work very well. Am I going to keep it in my cart for the spring season? Probably not. So I will see her next season. And then I had Whitberry Meringue. You should know what Whitberry Meringue is. Pretty much Cotton Candy Clouds, Boardwalk Taffy. And yeah, I pair it with the Pink Sugar Berry Blast. My regular Pink Sugar is gone. And yes, I just love this scent so much. I keep this in my cart, or Cotton Candy Clouds, one of them, in my cart for all year. So yep, it's gonna stay this time. Okay, so next I have Sugar Cherry Crisp and Moon Spiced Apple. Sugar Cherry Crisp is like a cherry pie type of scent, and it is a very beast mode type of scent, so you do not have to spray. This is my 3rd year of having it, and the dent is only right here because you cannot go heavy on the spray. I love this scent so much. As you can see with the lotion, the shower gel, my daughters literally just used that up this morning. What do I usually pair with it? I like the Jergens cherry almond scent, or alt version of Tom Ford, which is a cherry smash. I did have the a couple of samples of the actual Tom Ford, which I've already used. Next, I pair both of these with the Moon Spiced Apple. This was going crazy on TikTok this winter, and honestly, it's really not all that, but I did put a small dent in it because I wore it twice, and I actually wore this on Thanksgiving. So yeah, both of them are going back because they are very much fall and winter fragrances, and I can't wear them in this heat. Lastly, I have Pure Wonder, and this is a sweet floral soft clean type fragrance. It is a beast mode fragrance for me, so once you spray it, it lasts a long time. The fragrance notes for this are ice rose, star jasmine, and warm white amber. To me, it smells very much like Valentino. Take away a little bit of the berries. So I did almost use up my Valentino. I'm trying to pace myself because I'm trying not to buy any more perfumes in 2023. Wish me luck. So with that being said, this is a beast mode powerhouse fragrance, so I did not have to use that much. I am only right there, but again, that's pretty good because I just got it in the last SAS for like $3. So that's going to conclude what I put in my fragrance cart for the fall. Obviously, I wore a lot more than what I've shown you in this video, but I was going back and forth to my closet for those fragrances. These are the fragrances that I thought that I was going to use the most, so I kept them in my cart. But I pretty much don't do project use it up, so I just kind of use whatever I feel like using. So I probably use a lot of my other fragrances that are not shown here, but hey, it is what it is. The cart is just for easy access for ones that I just kind of want to put for the spring or to get more use out of the rotation. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a like and a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. The next video, I'm going to show you what is in my spring cart.